You might notice that when I was doing my other video for the GA toilet, that I didn't mention this new thing that it just came out. So should I explain? Yeah, probably. Anyways, so yeah, I did not actually have anything to do with all of this stuff, but yeah. I already here's the Carnival. I can showcase them, but yeah, that's all I have to showcase. I have the futuristic cameraman too. I really tell you, these guys are really good. Everyone who's gonna say, oh, now the best unit is gonna be the pay to win unit. Right here is the best damage unit ever in the game. Don't believe me? There has never been a unit that does more than 4 shots. Since everyone just does the same amount of DP. These got this guy, and this guy pretty much do the same amount of DPS. Oh, this look. Wait, but how do you get him? He's an ultimate. Huh? Oh, he's a plush unit. Don't tell me it's ridiculously overpriced again. Telantric, you almost went bankrupt because of your company. Okay, this is going to get very... Last time he released a plush unit, it went... He hadn't released a... Last time he released a plush unit was all the way back when the Nuke Titan TV met. So, has there been a change? Okay, this plush unit might be good, but he's still, once again, please be cheaper than the actual... The one thing I'm gonna ask, is it cheaper than the Puppet Master? Please don't tell me it's like, bro, if it's the US dollars, then I'm not even gonna be able to pay for it. But yeah, I have no interest in that stuff yet. Right now. So let's get on with the video. So here's the units I'm gonna be bringing. Obviously, for the best farming unit is the bunny farmer. We do not talk about the Golden Titan Speaker Man. We're not gonna talk about him right now. Bro sitting. We're also gonna probably get the futuristic G-Man. So this is like a new... Telantric has finally released a unit that actually does more DPS than... Finally balances struck, but still. Telantric, I don't really care about this up there pretty much. Yeah, I know it might be like... You guys might be like, but like this update's actually good. There's a new mode to grind towards and get some good units. I was never at the point where I wanted better units. I actually just wanted their gameplay. Please, Telantric, buff every old unit. We're gonna start off with not the pay-to-win stuff. Because everything that's been pay-to-win right now it's kind of in in the closed spot, we can't really say much. Trying to buff units right now is going to be a hard task. Because you can't go past... Since these units can't even go past 4K. But I've kind of said, yeah, these units are all balanced in some way. Titan TV Man slowing. Yes, he does less than G Toilet. Am I mad about it? No. Anyways. Now let's see what I can grab here. To place. We're just gonna place this guy down and... I'm just gonna bring the green laser just to show you what I mean. Oh no. Electric! Why now? Okay, fine. At least it teleports me, unlike the other like the other things. They don't really teleport me. They just... Okay, this is... I know the Puppet Master was added in this update. Now, I want to know what's going on. Is this a circus? Let me guess. These walls block my unit's range. I only brought the green laser here just to add on a point that I don't really care. Here, what unit I have to bring. I only need about 2 units. Please skip. Skip. Yep. And now we can finally... could you please let me place my green laser? That's bad. They do 50 each! Jeez. That is not good. They do 50 each. Each of them do 50. That's kind of bad. I can't have police toilets taking out my base already. I haven't even started the game yet. Okay, come on, let me... Please, bro. Green laser, you can do it. I don't have a doubt that you can't do this. I have no doubt in my mind that you can't do it. Oh my god. Green laser. Thank you for clutching up when I needed you. Now, let Mafia Boss do all the work now. I knew something sketchy was going on. That's literally too much damage to do. But I have perfectly gotten my upgrades on. If you need an upgrade, I'll give... I got the... Here's every radius and circle. I could just place bro right here. Yeah, I just placed bro right there just to troll on. Oh. Come on. Is my unit clowned on? Has my unit been clowned on so I can't use it for the entire match. Please get unstunned. Let's go. You've been unclowned. I unclowned the unit. And yeah, the entire game is just pretty much waiting for Futuristic G-Man to do his job. Why do I not expect the... Okay, just for the fact here, Telantric, I will ask, can you please give me a challenge? I really hate that Futuristic G-Man is pretty much powerful. Okay, now they're actually starting to do it. Okay, that guy was actually probably gonna do something. He could have done something, but he didn't. Bro, like, there's no... I don't have to place any units down. All I need is a 3% damage boost and I'm cooking. This basics... Until I get a challenge, there's probably not gonna be much to do. Maybe if Telantric has a challenge for me, I might actually try. I can see why this mode is not that hard. You do get good units out of being in this mode a ton. I can see why it's not that hard. Will I probably ever use the exclusive unit? Maybe. It depends if I feel like it. Like, bro, I have not used most of my units, and, bro, I'm just gonna say this, Telantric, it better not be $100 plush, otherwise I'm going to kill you, Telantric. I don't know if I can pay for 50 US dollars. A $50 in US is not that much. That's pretty much a lot for a plushie, but I don't know. Most units are fun. It's actually a pretty fun game now. The starting off with this new mode. This might get people back onto grinding. This might get people back to grinding because, hey, the best unit isn't actually a pay-to-win unit anymore. And given how simple it is to grind for the unit, it's probably gonna be really funny. Seeing most people just lose the unit and just go like, bro. I have to wait a few seconds, but I'm perfectly ready for this. Yes, pay-to-win players do have the fact that they have better and stronger units. It's pretty much... But that doesn't make it any better for us. Even though I have a stronger unit, it's always as slow as mostly every other unit. Pretty much because I can one-shot pretty much every toilet. It doesn't matter what type of toilet it is, I'm pretty much gonna one-shot it. If I'm not one-shotting the toilet, then that just means I'm not actually cooking. Also, I think this is a very mixed opinion on you people, I believe. But do you rather play WASD mouse, or do you just play a play like the D-pad because, like, bro, I haven't. I kind of don't like the D-pad. D-pad and mouse just doesn't feel as W. Also, there's more device movement with WASD. Here we go. It's like one of the older units, and it still holds up to this day as being a starter unit, as being a decent starter unit. It was able to pretty much hold up. Most of its damage is holding out pretty much. So yeah. It has none of this stuff has gone to waste. You know what has gone to waste? My time. For the time it's probably gonna take to beat this. Are any of the units actually good? All the exclusive. Everybody says nowadays that that exclusive is pay to win. It wasn't like that at one point. Exclusives weren't actually pay to win. You want to hear that point? It's been non-pay to win for about a year. You could get exclusives that were really good back then when you didn't have to pay, and you didn't have to pay money for them, because you could have a free scientist crate at one point, and then later on you could get more better stuff. Like, the spider crate. Yeah, yes, gems were pay to win. It didn't really matter that much. Gems at one point were pay to win. I think most people don't recognize that exactly gems have become the basic currency. You can literally get it everywhere nowadays. Like, bro, you can get it for braids, you can get it by doing quests. Bro, you don't even have to do much to get gems. Gems aren't really a good source of pay-to-win stuff. Back in my day, I didn't have... Back in my day, we had Halloween. This clown circus thing is new to me. Look, and I didn't have any... And people saying this game is trash. Let's look at this real quick So you know what? It's not the quality of the game that counts. It's the enjoyment of the game. Well, yes, I could probably say that, and like, bro. Steal a Brain Rot, on the other hand, isn't really enjoyable. It's more rage baiting than anything. What is the fun of Steal a Brain Rot? I have never understood this. You people who play Steal a Brain Rot think you actually have fun? Nah, you're not keeping that stuff. Bone Toilet Tower Defense, you will never forget that stuff. This is why Steal a Brain Rot is trash. Bro, I don't see you guys, like, bro, whoever plays Steal a Brain Rot is literally the worst people. Actually, this society doesn't even have good enough people. What am I saying at this point? Most of these beings are not that smart. I have no idea where the passion in Steal a Brain Rot is. It's just another brain rot game, and we obviously know where brain rot comes from. AI, which was never passage in the first place. Like, bro, if there's anything I have to say, it's that I need the AI to get removed. AI at this point has become too much of media that we're now is my point is to ban AI. AI isn't smart enough to make me. Those losers probably like AI probably can't make me properly. It cannot show an image of me because I literally am made in a software that has way too many limits. There's no way AI could make an exact replica of this. With as minimal effort as possible. Like, bro, I have to say, I don't think AI is a good tool. People call it a tool. I don't think AI is a tool. Mostly the only reason why you would need AI is because of literal stupid reasons. Like, if you do not have the passion to make art, then what are you doing? AI is not the way to go. I've already figured out my ways. I've already figured out how to make like cool anim. Probably be the like really thing. So editing. So everything that runs on Roblox probably could run even. Like the one thing is that I have to say 3D modeling is way harder than you expect. I don't understand it, so that's why I don't think we can make 3D modeling better. But I understand coding and like animation. Why can't you make it more simple? Why do I have to suffer? AI is not even a helpful tool, bro. It literally does nothing to help someone. I don't even know where the AI actually comes from. But like, get rid of it. I don't want to see that AI that makes art because it's not even good art. Now I'm just gonna place the placement limit of green laser cameramans. I maxed out all the green laser cameramans. I'm just having a bit of fun. Wait, is there 60 waves? Bro, no way. No way. Actually, bro. Does that mean the final boss is actually gonna be strong? Show me. I don't... Actually, I like strategy. Oh my god. They're actually not dying in one hit. That is surprising. That most of these toilets that... They've finally started doing stuff, but they're still not strong enough to make it past the G toilets. If you can make it past the G toilets, at least that's some credit. If they make it past the G toilet, if they make it like close to the like out, like over here, I would say that That is a W. If somebody could make it over there. But, like, please, just don't waste this time. And just give me the boss already. I could probably beat him right now. Bro, I literally think I can beat this boss. Like, the mutant pumpkin toilet died. Back in my day, the mutant pumpkin toilet was one of the most powerful toilets. Now he's just a joke. They just throw him into random game mode for no apparent reason. Here he. Also, anybody thinking about getting Summer Juggernaut, you're not getting him anymore because and it doesn't really matter but anymore because he's not really good. I have him for a reason, and that's because he's fun. Okay, let's see. Go. um. Mm, mm, here. Oh wait, that giant spider. Oh my god. I have to give credit to the giant spider. Not only was he able to make it past the most of the defense, but he actually kind of looks like pretty scary, to be honest. Okay, it's just the Duchess once again. Not really, I really thought there would be a cool boss at the end. Why? Why, Electric, do you not just make a new boss? Or do you need to keep on reusing the Astro Duchess? Once this is done, I'm gonna... I win, right? Do I win or is Electric gonna pull a sneaky trick on me? Do I win? Okay, I win. No sneaky tricks. I just won the match. Okay, Electric, I was just checking to make sure, Mama. The game mode is mostly about grinding, which I'm not too fond of mad at. I'm actually happy. For once in Electric's life has he been able to make a unit that is decently good. And will not also just not... I don't think it's gonna ruin the economy. I don't think it's gonna ruin anything. The Balloon and Pop TV man. I might get a bunch of these guys. Ringmaster. That is not how much DPS he does. That's how much damage he does. I don't care that he does more DPS than his damage. That's fine with me, be honest. Electric, he deserves more DPS thing. I don't... There's not really much of these guys, but anyways. Ringmaster for the damage boost. Pretty much obvious. Yeah, but you could still... you can still get the Mafia and Paradox. Like, there's no point of getting the Ringmaster. There's not really much of a point to get the Ringmaster, to be honest. If I was being... I'm as honest as I am right now, and there's no... Why would you need more? Also, yeah, you can't just... The Puppet Master. I don't really know what this guy is, but he has the same attack speed as the Balloon Pop TV Man. They also just even out because Bro has less his blast radius, less range than most other DPS towers, but he seems to be mostly a DPS tower, so let's just... Okay, I'm just gonna go here. The only unit I can evolve here is this guy. I gotta wait until I get more, but yeah. So... I actually have the entire summer 2025 summer event. So I don't really need to grind. I have everything except for the grilled, so I'm probably gonna try and get him. But is the grilled good? No. I tell you, he's a waste of your time. Unless you don't have a godly, he's a waste of your time. If you don't already have a godly unit, he's actually just a waste of your time. I don't see the point of getting this guy. And also, you could just grind for him, but the Orca's way better. Bro, like, why is a godly this weak? The only other unit that was added in the update that has been added that has been a godly unit that you remember, like the Freedom Titan. Yeah, I don't really understand. I also don't. Those Canada, like what should have? What do you people just? What do people actually want? I think we could have had a. I really don't. I don't see much of a difference with most of these. What improvements could I probably make to already the best stuff of these? If anybody wants any improvement to the stuff, so let's... Yeah, also I'm just gonna put an ad in the video because I just want to just get... That's how you get Robux. I think there's other ways to get Robux, but not really around of getting it. I could have an entire separate video about buying Robux, how to get Robux, how to get like free Robux. Do people probably want to get free Robux? No. I don't really think you should know right now. If I get enough subscribers, maybe I'll do it. If you subscribe, I'll just do the video. And also, while I'm at it, I'm gonna be tackling some stuff. So, you people might want to know, what's the best godly? So, if you were only allowed to use godlies, what would be the best squad? You have to have gingerbread farm if you only have godlies, since there's no other things that can make you money. Mafia boss does boosting if you want him, but like there's a bunch of these. Fine. I'll just uh, oh, Doom Speaker. I think the Lucky Bridge might be better, but Doom Speaker probably has a way higher chance of using Assassin. Chief Clockman. Not for the range boost, for the rewind. This guy for the time stuff. Like, I can just show you how many. I'll just reference them units. Here we go. So here we go. Let me just put this in. Actually, this guy's way better, since he does more DPS. Saying also he has 100 range. So next up, what you're gonna want to do is actually, if you actually have the chill clock guy, then get him instead. Saying just use the chill clock guy. The next unit you're gonna get is the next unit I'm gonna tell you is the Doom. Is to get an assassin unit like the Lucky Bridge Drillman. I'm allowing you to bring 7 units, so just make sure to bring the Chief Clockman. And as soon as you sing as a final Chief Clockman, then you get the Titan Fast Arm. You need the Titan Fast Arm, but for the final thing you're gonna need to bring is going to be the Wasteland Enforcer. Actually, no, not the Wasteland Enforcer. You can bring a high damage unit. Whichever does the most damage, and there you go, you have it. There's your godly squad. But yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. And also, just want to know, Titan Summer Not Juggerman is still the Summer Not Juggernaut is better than the Titan Beach Ball Man. No doubt in my mind. Also, the best summer event unit was this guy. Abomination Titan. And I'm done. And pretty much until I'm gonna go back to the Grow a Toilet event. See ya there, and bye.